In this 5-minute video, I'm going to show you the best practices for managing your care availability listing online with us. On our homepage, the top right corner should say sign in/register. If you are already logged in, it's going to say dashboard. But for today's example, I want to start at the very beginning so everyone can follow along. When you click sign in register, it's going to take you to your new returning provider login page. On the left side is where you'll go ahead and submit the username and the password that you set up when you claimed your listing originally. And you're going to go ahead and log in. By default, it's going to take you to the quick edit/update all page. This is a great way at a quick glance to see a lot of activity and a lot of things related to your business listing. As you can see, general business information, name, address, phone number. You can see the contact inquiry email that families are going to be able to email you directly. You can see users that are attached to the listing, and you can see any availability that may have been posted in the past. This is a great way for you to get a quick glance at your listing, and you can also see when your availability might be outdated. If that's the case, go ahead and click Update All Availability to Today. You're going to click OK, and the system will know to move any old dates forward to a new present date. That is the Quick Edit/Update All tab. In brief, you can also, if you need to be attached to any other listings, you can scroll all the way down on that Quick Edit/Update All, and you can search for a new organization to be attached to right here. Just like how when you claimed, you will just type in whatever the name of the business is, let them load in the search results, and select whichever one you need to be attached. You can also download your annual stats from this page as well, and it's a great way to get a 365-day look back into activity for any listings that you are attached to. Furthermore, on the left side, I like to click on My Organizations. I think this is a great way to get started and also see at a quick glance which listings you're already attached to. By clicking Edit Profile, it's going to take you into the back end of the listing. So a lot like what you saw on the Quick Edit/Update All, this is going to be a little bit more information for you to be able to post certain things about your availability. For today's example, I'm going to use Care Availability Care at Home. I'm going to click Edit Profile, and it's going to take me to my Availability tab. If you provide care or housing, be sure to make that you put checkboxes on any of these applicable services, because families are using our filters to figure out which option is best for them. So make sure that those checkboxes are done accurately. If you're ever not accepting residents or clients, you can put a checkbox here and select a reason. For today's example, we are accepting new clients, and we're a home care agency that also provides home health. So you can see that I've already got a few lines listed here. For the quantity, that's how many folks I can onboard in a day, or if you are housing, that's the number of rooms of the certain type that you're selecting that you have available. So I selected home care, we do personal care and support, we work with the VA, so I'm going to make a VA contract for reimbursement, and then today's date is listed as today's date available. The second line, home health, we have nursing services available. We take Medicare and VA for our home health division, but I don't have that availability until Wednesday when my nurse gets some time. So I'm going to mark that a few days out. Additionally, I'm going to mark that we also have hospice available, because we're a licensed hospice provider as well. And it's as simple as that. You're picking the service that you're posting, the type of care or room that's available, any reimbursement options, and the date that that is available. And you're going to want to hit save. I always recommend hitting save periodically as you're working on your dashboard, just to ensure that everything goes up to date and is saved accurately. That is your availability tab. The listing tab is your general business information, the name of the company, your address, the best phone number for families to reach you, as well as the contact information. So families, if they fill out the inquiry form on your page, this is the email that will receive that inquiry directly. The Users tab is very self-explanatory, but if you have a receptionist or another teammate that's going to help you with the listing and they need access, it's as simple as navigating to the Users tab, clicking Add User. You'll submit their email address, mark them as a manager or either editor or reporter. We've got a nice little chart up here to show you the differences of what that management allows. Again, hit Save Update if you are adding anybody. You will want to let your teammate know if you do add them to set their own password up. They'll just do the lost your password at the very beginning when they try to log in, but other than that, they will be attached to the listing. The Premium tab is the only potential paid option on our site. You can use the Premium tab to do a company description, logos, images, web links, social media links, any videos, also a digital brochure and a community floor plan. And if you ever have questions, you can click on this Learn More button, and it's going to take you to a page with a little bit of information about why upgrading works and what the benefits of upgrading are, as you can see here. If you do choose to upgrade, you can go ahead and do so directly from that page, and it will happen in real time. So, in short, as I mentioned, by default, when you log into your dashboard, it's going to take you to the Quick Edit/Update All page. This is a great quick glance at everything going on with your listings. My Organizations is going to be another way to get inside of the listing and do more fine-tuning and more editing that's allowed versus the Quick Edit Update All page. Just by clicking Edit Profile, you will be able to revisit those pages we just went through together. And a really cool feature that we rolled out is your organization stats. This is a great way to see activity that is already happening for your listing, and it's more incentive for you to see if families are clicking on your listing on a daily or weekly basis. It's probably worth upgrading the listing to Premium to show them photos and a description and brochures and other great things about your business. That's the best practices for managing your listing. If you ever have questions or need advice, the resources and tips page is right there for you with helpful videos, including this one that'll help you manage your listing and answer any questions you might have. Thanks for using Care Availability. If you have any questions, reach out to us at support@careavailability.com. Thank you.